Pleasant morning, children. I hope everybody have did your exam well. Today, we are going to discuss answer for your periodic assessment 2 biology. Section A. Read the given statement and select the correct option. Statement 1. Regular traditional breathing is called as pranayama. Statement 2. Doing pranayama can increase the capacity of lungs to take in more air. The options, both statements are true and statement true is correct explanation of statement 1. And option B, both the statements are right and second statement it is not a correct explanation. Option C, statement 1 is true but statement true is false. Option D, both the statement 1 and 2 are false. Here actually the both the statements are right and they are the correct explanation. Second statement is the correct explanation of the first statement. So option A is a right answer. Both the statements 1 and 2 are true. The statement 2 is the correct explanation of statement 1. First question. A DAS is the smallest structural and functional unit of an organism. Options are platelet, cell, tissues, organelles. Option B is a right answer. Second question. The number of times a person breathes in a minute is termed as. Options are exercising rate, breathing rate, exhalation, inhalation. Option B is the right answer. Breathing rate. Blood is composed of fluid called. Options are plasma, RBC, WBC, platelets. Option B is the right answer, RBC. Fourth question. Rhythmic contraction followed by relaxation of the heart muscle constitutes a dash. Options are atria, ventricles, heartbeat, breathing rate. Option C is the right answer, heartbeat. Fifth question. If the amount of large and fine particle is same, then the soil is called. Options are loamy soil, sandy soil, clay soil and humus. Option A is a right answer. Sixth question. The removal of land surface by water, wind or ice is known as. Options are erosion, weathering, condensation, percolation. Option A is the right answer, erosion. Define soil. Soil, it is actually the mixture of rock particles and humus. Name the best soil growing for plants. It is loamy soil. What is the average breathing rate of that is an adult? That is 15 to 18 times. What is trachea? Trachea, in other words, it is a windpipe which is connected to the bronchus. Section B. 11th question. Define aerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration happens in the presence of oxygen. It is a complete oxidization of glucose. What is diaphragm? Diaphragm is a muscular sheath where the lungs rest on it. 13th question. What are the type of blood cells present in the blood? That is red blood cells, WBCs, white blood cells and platelets. 14th question. What do arteries and veins do? Arteries, the role of artery to carry the oxidized blood and the veins, they carry the deoxygenated blood. Okay. Arteries, they carry the oxygenated blood whereas in the veins carries deoxygenated blood. 15th question. Define the process of weathering. Weathering, it is a process of breaking down of rock particles by the factors of wind, air, water. That is the weathering process. Section C, 16th question. Calculate the rate of percolation if the amount of water is 400 ml and the percolation time is 40 minutes. The formula for rate of percolation is equal to amount of water divided by percolation time. So we have the measurement of water as well as for time. So we have to divide the both 400 by 40. So if you cancel out, the answer will be 10. Okay. The answer is 10. It is The unit of water is ml, whereas in time it is minute. So it is 10 ml per minute. The rate of percolation is 10 ml per minute. 17th question, differentiate aerobic and anaerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration, it takes place in the presence of oxygen, whereas in anaerobic respiration, it is in the absence of oxygen. Aerobic respiration, it is a complete oxidization of glucose. In anaerobic respiration, it is an incomplete oxidization. In aerobic respiration, the end product it is water and carbon dioxide, whereas in anaerobic respiration, it is lactic acid. 18th question, write three functions of blood. Blood, it carries the digested particles from the small intestine and it carries the oxygen to all cells. It also helps to transport the waste. Section D, 19th question, draw the human excretory system and explain the process of excretion. So excretory system, it is kidney. You have to draw the neat labeled diagram of kidney and you have to explain the process from the kidney how the blood is filtered into urine. 20th question, draw the human respiratory system and explain the process of respiration. So human respiratory system, you have to draw the lungs and you have to write about the mechanism of breathing. So inhalation and exhalation process. So during inhalation, we breathe in air, the lungs it expands and the diaphragm it moves down and rib cage it moves out, whereas it is vice versa in exhalation process. All those steps has to be written in this question. Thank you, children.